Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shim Yahshua brought a thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal and thumb Shim Yahshua to the sisters. Salakia. Salakia, I'm coming on like this. Captain 10,000, Yagawa, doing the Oklahoma law class. And today, the topic of the law class is Christianity is white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go on this class. We're going to go on what happened in the of course, in Buffalo, New York. You know, the white guy, white kid, 18 years old, went into the grocery store of a black grocery store. He searched out the black grocery store to go and kill. What's up? What's going on? To go and kill Salaki. To go and he staked out a grocery store in a black community. Now, he staked out the store in the black community so he can go and kill old black people. I mean, it's so sad because it's like, I mean, come on, man. Let me see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to get the ages of these people. I'm gonna get the ages of these people. I have them right here. Okay. Okay. Now here's the ages of the people he killed in the grocery store. 65, 32, 53, 72, 52, 67, 55, 62, 86, and 77. Now, he went to kill old people in the grocery store. I mean, you know, this is like totally just, it's so evil. Mm-hmm. It's so evil. He went and staked out a grocery store in a black community so he can go and kill black people. You know what I'm saying? So right now, of course, the head top oppressors, they are like trying to really like water it down like, hey, this is just some crazy white boy. You know what I'm saying? He had a manifesto where he's going to go and kill black people. You know, he's just crazy white. And racism, you know, racism and white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? It's just so terrible. Even Joe Biden went and said, that talked about the way white supremacy is so evil. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into something because Joe Biden, he like said something when he was saying that. He really opened up a can of worms, you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't trying to do. Now, and he said white supremacy is so evil and it's so that, and you know, he make his beady eyes all squint like that. He thinks he's Clint Eastwood. He really wants to be Clint Eastwood, you know. So Joe Biden, he said, yeah, the white supremacy is just so evil and it's evil and it's that and it's so evil. Hey, Christianity is white supremacy. Because look, if white supremacy is so evil, why did Christianity paint Christ white? When the Bible specifically states that Christ is so dark as if he burned in a furnace with skin of brass, which is a derivative of brown. So I mean, come on now. Now, he just said it. Biden just said white supremacy is so evil. Now you know how evil Christianity is. And Christianity is white supremacy. Because why? All in the Bible. Look, all on the movies, all on the Bible pictures you see painted everywhere, everybody's white. You know, they made statues of King David as a white man. That's white supremacy. And you go to where's that overseas? I believe it's Venezuela or somewhere. I'm not sure. Where they had the big Jesus statue with his arms open up like this. That's a big old statue of white Jesus, Caesar Borgia. That's white supremacy. Now, Joe Biden himself said the white supremacy is so evil. So know what else is evil? Christianity is evil. Because Christianity goes against the Bible anyway. Christianity speaks against the Bible. Christianity is white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? As long as we got the picture of Caesar Borgia and those pictures of Caesar Borgia not being tore down in the churches, not being taken out of the churches, and people coming online and pastors, Christian pastors coming online saying that that's a wrong depiction of Jesus Christ. Because the Bible says that Christ is so dark as if he burned in the furnace. Matter of fact, let me pull it. Let me pull it just to prove it. I'm going to pull it just to prove it. Now, we're going to see in the Bible right here. We're going to see whether or not we're going to see the color of Christ. All right. We're going to see right now. Revelations 1:1. Now, we're going to go to Revelations 1:1. Now, it says the revelation of Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Now, what Revelations means to reveal. Going to Revelations, like the book of Revelations is so deep and heavy because it's revealing things that's coming up, what's happening right now. It's revealing everything. Even that crazy white boy going there killing those black people. It's in Revelations. It's in Revelations. I'm gonna bring it out this class. But now we're gonna go in the Bible and see what's the color of Christ, the color. Come on, let's go to after we see look, to get the understanding of the Bible. What? It's Isaiah 28:10. Precept must be upon precept. It says it must be, not maybe or should be, or by the blood or anything. It said it must be precept upon precept. This is why we go on different precepts. This is why we go around the Bible. You guys always saying, you fake Israelites always saying, hey man, y'all go all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barak Atah. Hey, Salaki, y'all, I can't hear you. Let me make sure. Yeah, can you hear me? Hey, I can hear you now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, all right, Most High in Christ. Okay, Most High in Christ. Hey, come apart. Hey, everybody, this is Officer 500 Kwame Parr. He's going to join me in the class. Now, hey, Kwame Parr, if you could, grab me. I'm going over, like I'm saying, like I said, I already started the class, so I told everybody that my topic is Christianity is white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to hit on what happened in Buffalo, New York, and everything. But right now, I'm showing them that Christianity is white supremacy. Because why? Why is Christ white when the Bible says he's black? You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm going to Revelations verse 1:1. You know, so we're gonna start with this, bringing out the color of Christ, because we're telling you that Christianity is white supremacy. You know, because it was so funny because Joe Biden, he went to Buffalo, and Joe Biden said, no, I don't need that. No, I'm good. The water though. No, I don't need, because the brother gonna be reading. He gonna there read for me. Yeah. So now Joe Biden, he went and said how evil white supremacy is. So I'm just saying that, hey, Christianity is white supremacy,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Christianity is white supremacy. He talking, it's so evil and all that. Hey, so we going up bringing up the color of Christ first of all. Okay, now give me that. First, I always say, we let the people know what we doing. So go Revelations 1:1.
Kind, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Revelations chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Now it says the revelation of Jesus Christ. We're getting ready to reveal the color of Christ. Now, brother, go down to 13.
Kind, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Now, it says in the midst of the 7 candlesticks. Now, the 7 candlesticks are the 7 schools, or you probably, you probably say in Christianity or whatever, religion, you probably say churches. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And those were the 7 schools that Paul set up in Asia Minor. So that's in the midst of the 7 candlesticks. So one like unto the Son of Man, which is Jesus Christ. Okay, read on.
Khan, sir. Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
Clothed with the garment down to the foot. Okay, read on.
Khan. And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
Now, it's just talking about his war belt. That's all it is. Talking about his war belt. You know what I'm saying? Because Christ was a warrior. You know what I'm saying? And when he wasn't that wussy with Christianity paints all the time. With that Caesar Borgia, with the Roman toga on and all. It's terrible. And a Roman toga is a what is it? A Roman bathrobe.
Right.
That's what it is. So they got our king, who was a warrior, got him in a Roman bathrobe.
Right.
I mean, come on, Christianity is so evil, like Joe Biden said. now, it says, now, go ahead, brother. Girdle about the paps with a golden girdle. That's his war belt on. I'm gonna explain it. Let me explain it to everybody. What it says about the paps with a golden girdle, that means the war belt hold in your midsection. When you swing the sword, it hold in your midsection. You know what I'm saying? That's the golden girdle. When it talks about the paps, just the midsection, so nobody won't be lost on it. All right, go ahead, brother.
Khan, sir. Mm-hmm. Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool. Wool, White is the color, wool is the texture. The texture of his hair is like wool. They say we have woolly hair. You know what I'm saying? Like if I take my hair out, they say he have a woolly bush. Because they say the black man's hair is like wool, like woolly. It's woolly.
God.
Okay, brother, read on.
Khan. As white as snow.
As white as snow, all right.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were the flame of fire. That means the whites of his eyes are red. Christians like to get spooky ooky on you, like, ooh, he was the Messiah. Eyes like lamps of fire. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't magical like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was just saying the whites of his eyes are red. The Sadducees and Pharisees tried to call him a wine bibber because Christ drank wine. The first miracle he performed, he turned the water to wine. Right. So like any black man, the whites of his eyes got red. You know what I'm saying? I know you Christians like to believe that he was immaculate conceived and the whites of his eyes wouldn't have been red. You know what I'm saying? Because he was holy. You know what I'm saying? Holy is not spooky. Holy is just being separate. I know you crazy Christians always think that holy is something to be like you can glide across the air or something. No. Holy is not spooky ooky. Holy is just being separate, So right here, it says his eyes were as a flame of fire. Now, and here's the meat of it. Go ahead, read that, Paul.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
Fine brass. Brass is a derivative of brown. You know what I'm saying? They would say me and the brother Paul are brass. You know what I'm saying? Because we are brown. That's the skin color. You know what I'm saying? They said like unto brass, his feet. Now you telling me that Christ is mismatched? He has a white face and brown feet. Huh? You know what I'm saying? You see how evil it is? Yeah. Now you talking about Christ's feet like unto fine brass. Now read that. Read the rest of it, brother.
Khan, sir. As if they burned in a furnace.
That's the meat of it right there. Not only was he brown, but he was a dark, nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice brown, you know what I'm saying? Like something fashioned, like it's fashioned in the fire or something, He's a nice dark brown, Christ was dark, very dark, you know what I'm saying? Christ is a very dark man, is a very dark man. I shouldn't say was, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying when he walked the earth, since crazy Christians like to say he was a spirit, you know what I'm saying? A spirit doesn't have skin color, doesn't have skin at all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, really, We given right there the color of Christ. The color of Christ, Christ is a black man. So
Right.
what? Christianity been teaching all these years that Jesus Christ is Caesar Borgia. Jesus Christ is a white man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You see how evil that is? So when Joe Biden squinted up his little beady eyes like Clint Eastwood and said, it's so evil. White supremacy is so evil. He's talking about Christianity too.
Right.
Because Christianity painted the face of Christ with Caesar Borgia, made him white. All the movies you see, Moses is white. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's white. Everybody. Everybody's white. All the prophets of the Bible, they're white.
Right.
Yeah.
It's biblical. Maccabees 3 and 48.
Yeah. It's telling you, yeah. First Maccabees, that's a good precept. That's another good precept. Where they said they opened the book of the law, and and the oppressor painted their faces.
Yes.
That's another one. Matter of fact, that goes with that. Matter of fact, get that Paul.
The cover thy judges.
Yes, First Maccabees.
Chapter 3.
Give me First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48. Yeah. That's a good precept to go along with the color of Christ. They're showing there and show them what they did. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Sir.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
First Maccabees, chapter 3, verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen have sought to paint the likeness of their images.
Good Lord. You see that? It's in our records. It's in our records what the oppressor did. You know? In our records. I know what I'm saying? I mean, telling us. They opened our book, the book of the law. You know what I'm saying? So wait a minute. We can't go on. I mean, they saying the greatest man alive and the greatest man that ever lived, Jesus Christ, is a black man. Wait a minute. We got to paint Jesus. You know, we got to paint the prophets. We got to make them white. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so evil. This is Christianity. It's so evil. Like Beady-Eyed Joe did said it. It's so evil. You know what I'm saying? Christianity is white supremacy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's white supremacy. And what we had in that terrible murder, slaughter of black people, there was, just evil. You know what I'm saying? I read the ages off. I mean, that's terrible. I mean, the youngest guy was 32 and the oldest person was 86. I mean, you have to be a mad beast to even do something like that, and stake it out.
So you said he did stake it out?
Yeah. He staked out.
He went up there and
he went up there before and checked out. They knew the people he was going to be killing. Yeah, so he knew the people he was going to be killing. Wow. So the devil went up there and killed and staked it out, and he killed him and killed or murdered, slaughtered all those people. You know what I'm saying? And said he was thinking about the replacement theory. The replacement theory, you know what I'm saying? Which is not a theory. It's going to happen. I don't know. They can call it what they want to call it. They can call it what they want to call it, but it's going to happen. They call it everything. Critical race theory. They tell them everything. They understand. I mean, come on. Christ is going to come and they're going to pay for it. And they're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to stop it. And man, it's a beautiful thing knowing these precepts, knowing the Bible, and knowing this. And no matter what they do, Christ is going to come back and rule over them. We're going to rule over them. We're going to have our foot on their neck. So says the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Bible talks about the transatlantic slave trade. Said we're going to go on slave ships. Hey, listen up, you crazy Christians. It also talk about the white man being a slave. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But all these things what's happening, it's sad when you don't see it. Now everybody looking at the Isupk like, oh yeah, y'all was telling the truth when we were saying that the oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right.
People going against us, fighting, Honda, y'all niggas are evil. Y'all niggas need to go get a job. Now who's evil now, dumb Christians?
Right.
Who's evil now? Who showed them that they're evil? It's terrible, what happened to us. And it's going to happen. More is going to happen. More is going to happen. Now, brother, grab me 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. And I bring this out all the time. I bring this out for a while. And it's so, and you know what I'm saying? Ever since Trump became president, I've been pulling 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, Trump president, I've been pulling that. Say, hey, it's time. You know what I'm saying? What's happening in the on the planet? Now, brother, read that for me.
Khan, sir. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Mm-hmm. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Let no man deceive you by any means. You crazy Christians saying hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, all come down. I can't wait till the Lord crack the sky, and I can't wait till Jesus get here and take us all to heaven. Now, not so fast, crazy Christians. A whole lot of evil going to be done to us as a people. You know, as a people, some evil going to be done to the nation of Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? And a whole lot got to happen. You crazy Christians, you got to come out of the Christian church. So says the Bible. Now go ahead, brother. Give me the rest of that.
Khan. For that day shall not come.
Oh, that day you always someone come. Jesus is going to come. He's going to crack the sky and all that. It's not going to come, Christians. It's not going to come. We down in Oklahoma along the Bible Belt where everybody goes to church and hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, and nobody being lawful unto the Most High. Everybody's sinning against the Most High when you go in that God-forsaken Christian church. You know what I'm saying? Well, that day is not going to come until they do what? Read on, brother.
Except come a falling away first.
A falling away first. You're going to have to fall out of that madhouse first. You're going to have to fall out of the Christian church. You're going to have to fall out of the Muslim mosque. You have to fall out of all your crazy religions and philosophies. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You got to fall away from that crap.
Right.
You know? It's so sad to see those people die in that grocery store like that. You know, they're going to die in that grocery store. And I know a lot of them was going to church. I know a lot of them was, you know, in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? If not all of them. I know some of them was in the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have waiting for you when you go to Christian church. You know what I'm saying? You have nothing but death. It's the way that seems right. Like Proverbs 16:25. It's the way that seems right unto a man. But the end thereof are the ways of death. You can't play with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because although this evil devil, white man did it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, Isaiah 45 and 45 and 7 says, I, the Lord, do all these things. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Then that was an evil act to happen to those poor black people. Old lady, 86 years old, dying like that. But wait a minute. Isaiah 45 and 7, the Lord said, I, the Lord, do all these things. I create evil.
Right.
I create, oh man, boy.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
It's a fearful thing to fall in the hands of the living God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible too. You know? Man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel so bad for those people and for their loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But to die like that, and they come, they just went to the grocery store. It's me and Sam, I go to the grocery store, like I just went to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? It's like I go to the grocery store and don't come back, or he got shot. You know what I'm saying? Or you got some footage? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I got you out of one.
Yeah, Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Yeah, so everybody, look at that. Look at that. That's terrible. You got police tape. You got the yellow tape around a grocery store? A black people's grocery store where we went to just go get some food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go to food, and this madman come in there with a gun. And I mean, come on. That's terrible.
Right.
Madman coming in like, I mean, come on.
So lucky prior to a year or two prior to this one, they went down to where? Mexico, close to Texas or something, and did the same thing to Walmart.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Target of 12 tribes.
Con. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. They did. Sisters. They did. That's what happened. They went down there. They did that to the Mexicans. The so-called Mexicans, the Israelites. Right. You know what I'm saying? So we got to understand, like, it's not just happenstance. These things are happening. And you know what I'm saying? As the oppressor tries to water it down and say, yes, these are crazy madmen, you know? And beady-eyed Joe Biden comes on and say, oh, yes, it's just so evil. You know what I'm saying? That Christian church is just so evil.
Right.
Evil. And this is where it comes from. Yeah. You know, it comes out of the Christianity.
Slack, y'all the one.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
And the thing about it, y'all the one, we are still going to come together.
Oh, yeah.
And celebrate 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. You know it. And it's coming up. It's coming up. You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that, Cobra Boy. You're right on point with that. Because that's the next big holiday. Yeah. That's the next big holiday. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have now, first they're going to have Memorial Day. I forgot about that.
Right.
They have Memorial Day, you know, Memorial Day, and then all that's like the white man's big shebang. Memorial Day, then the Independence Day. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they're going to have that. And like you said, you're going to have Negroes and Hispanics and Native Indians, all of us sitting in, celebrating those godforsaken holidays.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Their history. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a terrible thing. That's a terrible thing to be destroyed like that. You know?
Right.
I mean, they're going to sit there and, I mean, come on, man. Kill our people like that. So that's why they said, hey, let no man deceive you. Let no man deceive you. Let's go back to the precept, brother.
Khan, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed.
Oh, say that again, brother.
And that man of sin be revealed.
Say it one more time for the Christians.
And that man of sin be revealed.
That man of sin be revealed. I mean, he can't stop himself now. The man of sin is being revealed because the Lord is doing it. Right. I mean, we reading prophecies in the Bible. We're not just talking this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop their help to be evil because the Lord is making them show themselves. He's making them show themselves. So look, while you got all this crazy stuff, things going on, you got Putin. You got, I mean, come on, over there in Ukraine. Come on, that's a white man, isn't it? You know, starting the war with the Ukrainians, you know what I'm saying? They going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Those are white people. He's revealing the man of sin. You know, that's what the oppressors, you know what I'm saying? The so-called white people. This is what the Bible is doing. The Lord is doing it. He's revealing them. He's revealing Putin and all of them. Putin, what's the devil's name? Peyton, Gendron. What's it? Gendron. He was the one that the assassin. Now, the Lord is using all them to reveal the man of sin. That's what he's doing. That's what we're seeing right now. That's why you're seeing all this talk about white supremacy. White supremacy is so terrible. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because why? The man of sin is being revealed. White supremacy is awful because the man of sin is being revealed. The Lord is doing it. It's a beautiful thing if you understand you're in the truth. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in the truth to really feel the joy in it. You know what I'm saying? We're saying we hurt because our people have to die, and don't listen. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, it's the joy when you know that, hey, this is almost up. Our time is short. Our time is short in this place. You know what I'm saying? Now you're really going to see some things happen. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see some things happen. You know? Because the man of sin is being revealed. He's being revealed right now. You see that? I mean, the devil goes in there and kills people. Kill black people. Nobody does that. We don't do that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then you probably have a black man go off and be nut. You know what I'm saying? And go and kill somebody. That man in the subway in New York. like he did that and shotting people up. And he just went nut, all the time. But see, you don't see the majority of black people doing that. But you've been seeing a whole lot of white people doing these type of things. The white man in Vegas, 60-something years old, he go in Vegas and shoot the concert up.
Right.
We don't do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So the man of sin is being revealed. This is what the Bible's talking about. So you crazy Christians, you can't go and say, oh, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, come down, Jesus, and save us. Because why? He's not coming until that man of sin be revealed. You know what I'm saying? And what? Hey, we don't know the Lord's time. We don't know the Lord's time. Christ himself don't even know the time is going to be for him to come. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know the Lord's time. But these are signs. These are signs. The oppressor is being revealed as a man of sin, the son of perdition, the son of death and hell, and all type of chaos. That's what he is. That's what the Most High created him for, to be that oppressor. That's why it says, Job 20 and 29, this is the wicked man from God, and the heritage appointed unto him by God. Right. The Lord made him evil and wicked. Right. The Lord made him like that. You can't get no there and think, why did he do that? You know what I'm saying? He's the devil the Bible speaks of. Hey, hold on, sorry, and Salakia. Hey, Kwame Paul, you know what I read today? I read that the relatives of Peyton Gendron, the relatives claim that isolation and paranoia over COVID-19 could have caused him to commit the slaughter.
God damn. Man.
I mean, come on now. Come on now.
Right. It's like, you know what that means, right? So when he get an easy verdict, when they tell him, or when he beat his case, that's what they're gonna bring up. They're gonna probably put him in a halfway house or something.
Yeah, come.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, y'all the one. But when it comes to a black man, after everything we go through, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got no excuse. You know what I'm saying? We shoot up something, we going straight to jail. We can never get no excuse.
No questions asked. We are evil murderers.
Right. Even though all the things we've been through.
There's something wrong with us. We're just evil. We're evil. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just call us evil maniacs.
Right. But we get oppressed.
There's got to be something wrong. Oh, but then he was suffering from, paranoia
and COVID.
And the COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? The COVID-19 just hurt him so bad. Brought him down to a low state. But he had to go and kill black people. But look, and look, know how phony and hypocritical that is?
Right.
COVID-19 made him go and search out the black people's neighborhood.
Right.
The black people's community. COVID-19 caused him to drive and find the black people's community and shoot old people up in the black community.
Right.
Oh, COVID-19 did it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor is the devil the Bible speaks of.
Right. And so like the other one.
Evil. Go ahead, brother.
And the news gonna always bring out that boo, and that's why we got to go to these street corners, and that's why we got to bring it out, because you know what I'm saying, we got to let the people know.
Nobody else will. That's a good point. Nobody else will. Nobody else will. You know what I'm saying? They will listen to that garbage. They will listen to that garbage and, oh yeah, well, he was depressed over COVID-19, so he had to go kill 10 black people.
Right.
I mean, come on, man. That's terrible. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. But that's what they do to protect their. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to. I mean, we really got to understand it. You know what I'm saying? All that talk about replacement theory. I mean, that's the Lord's vengeance. It ain't no theory. It ain't no theory. You talking about a theory? You know what I'm saying? Theory is just somebody's opinion. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? But no, what the Lord is doing is coming from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And He gave the Isupk and the Commander Junior Hunter the knowledge of the Bible, the knowledge of the Bible to give to the people. Because without the prophets, Israel is lost. That's what the Bible is really about. The Bible is about the Lord's prophets. They're going out and raising up the nation, teaching the people. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't teach the people, what else is left? What else is left? You telling me Christianity? That's all we got? We are dead in a box of chicken. I mean, we are dead in a box of Popeye's chicken if we got to rely on the Christian church. I mean, come on. That's just, I mean, he spent months planning the murders. Right. You know, staking out the place. I mean, that's just, boy. Oh, it's terrible.
Shalak, you got one?
Go ahead, brother.
They hunt, or not, Shalak. Esau was a kind hunter, man. Mm-hmm. This is a sport for them.
God.
You know what I'm saying? And another thing I want, it's the Christian church. I blame the goddamn Christian pastor, man, because he is not, like, he's a dumb dog.
God.
He's not warning the people. He's not warning them against this monster, man.
Yeah, God. You know what I'm
saying? We know, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, we know better. We know that we're going to separate from them. I'm not going with no devil. You know what I'm saying? Be on high alert. You know what I'm saying? We in the grocery store, be on high alert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ready to take ground anywhere I go.
Gun. That's we got to defend our people. We got to defend our people. You know?
Right.
Man, good Lord. I mean, that's terrible. I mean, that is like, man, it's like Zechariah 11:5, you know? Right. Possessor slayed them, possessor slayed them and hold themselves not guilty. Right. Because he went on and said, after he pled, not guilty.
Right. Out of one.
People. Now look, he had a manifesto telling everybody that he's a white supremacist and he believes in the replacement theory and all that type of stuff. And he pled not guilty. Like I said, I'm supposed to kill black people. I'm supposed to do it. I'm not going to let them replace us. I'm supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he pled not guilty. He ain't do nothing wrong to him. To him, he ain't do nothing wrong. He's going to kill a bunch of black people. You know? Man, and teaching other ones like to do the same. You know, so black people, man, I really, like I say, I feel bad for Israel. Israel in the world. Israel in the world. I really feel bad for Israel in the world because I know you're afraid and the Lord ain't watching over you. Like the precept said, I mean, I'm saying, if he hide his face, hey, we die.
Right.
You guys say, I mean, we die. You don't want the Lord, in these times, you don't want the Lord hiding his face from you, black man, Hispanic man, Native man. Right. Because if he hide his face, he ain't going to watch over you. And you out there alone. Oh, yeah, you got your gun. Okay, you got your gun. Hey, man, you better be a good shot. You know what I'm saying? And how you going to protect your moms? You know what I'm saying? Or she got a gun too. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's like, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? So black, we got to wake up. We got to wake up and get in this truth. You know what I'm saying? Because we living in these end times. This is why these prophecies are being fulfilled. You know? Now, brother, give me Revelation 6:4. Revelation 6:4. We living in these end times. These are end times that the Bible talks about. You know what I'm saying? Where Christ is going to come. You know what I'm saying? All the evil is going to come against us. And your only covering is being in the truth. Being in the Isupk on the command of during your honor. Your only covering is being lawful unto the Most High. You're going to go Red Lobster. You're going to go in there and die in Red Lobster. With a lobster tail in your mouth. You know? Because you're going to have some crazy nut come in there and shoot it up. Man. Go ahead, brother. Read that.
And so, like, if I could out of one.
Go ahead, brother. No sweat.
You know they was in there shopping for that pork. Getting, I don't know if it was on a Sunday, but if it was, they was shopping for that Sunday dinner.
You know, brother, I'm telling you, that's heavy. That's some heavy metal. That's some heavy metal. And it's sad. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's so sad. Now, I mean, that's so heavy that you brought that up because it's so sad that those old ladies, who knows, man? They probably was in there buying a ham. Right. Glazed ham, getting crab legs, you know what I'm saying? Some fresh crab legs, you know what I'm saying? Getting the catfish. You know what I'm saying? It's like they probably was, you know what I'm saying? We got to understand that the Lord allowed it. He allowed it to happen. You know what I'm saying? The Lord could have stopped it. He could have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. We got to, hey, man, Salakia, hold that, brother, and take me to Isaiah 45:7. We got to let everybody see it. We got to let everybody see it, man. You know, like I said, it hurt so bad for knowing that black people hearing about their grandmother who was 86 years old, go to the store and get shot.
Right.
Their grandmother was 77 years old, go to the store and get shot by a crazy maniac white boy.
Right.
Man, that is terrible. The sister was struggling on the ground after she got shot, and he came back over and shot her again to make sure she was dead. I mean, you know how bad that hurt to watch that. But we got to understand, we are the Most High's children.
Right.
And we don't keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Hey, he allows things to happen because, like I said, he could have stopped it. You're talking about the Almighty. But the Bible also said he's terrible. You know, he could have stopped it, but let's read 45. Salakia, Isaiah 45:7. Let's read that.
Sir. Mm-hmm. Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I formed the light.
He said he formed the light. He formed the sun in the sky. He makes it turn light in the daytime. Read.
Sir. And create darkness.
You know, he made the night. You know what I'm saying? He made the night. You know what I'm saying? And you could look at that in the text of the light is the righteousness and the dark is the evilness. You know what I'm saying? He's getting ready to say it right in this precept. Read on, brother.
I make peace.
He make peace. He make peace. Look, we sit there trying to have peace with the oppressor.
Right.
And crying, the black brother that was standing up there, he was crying to him, man, we tired of this, man. We tired of this. We crying. He was crying and everything. All he wants is peace. But you keep on being unlawful unto the Most High. You keep on being evil unto the Most High. You ain't going to get no peace, Negro. You're going to be the next one dying. You know what I'm saying? So he said the Lord makes peace. Read on, brother.
And Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Not only that, the only way to get peace, you got to go through war.
Go on.
The only way. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight no more. They lost their fighting spirit once they got all these pagan holidays and all these pleasures and, you know, so in love with America.
Gun. You right about that. But read on. Read on.
Sir.
Lord, now it's like take it from the top.
Sir.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Mm-hmm.
I make peace
and
create evil.
He creates evil. The Lord creates evil. That was evil that happened to those black people. But the Lord did it. He creates evil. I'm saying he got this maniac out here doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? He creates evil. Now read on, brother. And that's the meat of it. Read on the meat.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
I, the Lord, do all these things. The Most High God in heaven said he's the Lord. He does all these things. He creates evil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He does these things. So black man, Hispanic man, man, what you going to do? You're going to keep on being sinful unto the Most High? You're going to keep on listening to that pimp in the pulpit telling you the laws are done away with? You're going to end up like that. Just going to the grocery store or something else. You might be going to church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord ain't in there. The Lord ain't in there. So the next devil might come. He might come and shoot up a black church because the Lord ain't in there. You know what I'm saying? Black man, Hispanic man, Indian man, you got to wake up. Now, we just said the Lord do these type of things, right? Now, brother, take me to Job 20 and 29. And I mentioned this precept, but like I said, I like to always show it. I like to prove all things, like it says in Proverbs. prove all things. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be like the Christian pastors who say, yeah, that's in the Bible and never put a precept. Like Joel Osteen. You know, he preached to a congregation with no Bible. And just say, oh, the Bible says, you know, I mean, that's amazing. The white man's a serious devil. You know what I'm saying? Now, brother, give me that. Job 20 and 29.
Sir. The book of Job.
Now, before he read this, I want y'all to know that Job 20 is an amazing chapter because it talks about the oppressor's downfall, the way the Most High is going to bring them down. You know what I'm saying? It goes all the way through it. You know what I'm saying? But I like to just end of it because what it said at the end is just so heavy. Because after all this destruction, the way he said he's going to bring the oppressor down, he goes in it and tells you why. Now, this is the reason why. Read, brother.
Job chapter 20, verse 29. This is the portion of a wicked man from God.
This is the portion of a wicked man from God. Understand, God made him wicked. You can't fix him. You can't make him better. You can't make him love you. He can't do it because God didn't make him that way.
Right.
No matter how much you want to cry and hold his hand, you can't make him better.
Right.
Because it's the wicked man from God. Read on, brother.
And the inheritance appointed unto him by God.
The heritage appointed unto him by God. So the Most High God appointed him to be the wicked of the earth. And that's what the Bible is saying. This is the portion of a wicked man from God. And the heritage appointed unto him by God. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody out there talking smack, come on, we can break down the whole chapter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing is, it's telling us right there. This is, I mean, it's appointed unto him to be the wicked.
Right.
His heritage is staking out an old supermarket and then coming in there and shoot the old black people down.
Right.
That's his heritage.
That's
the Lord appointed unto him to be that evil. The Lord made him that wicked. So you can't, I mean, come on. We got to wake up. It's on us. Black man, as a nation, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, it's on us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you out there on, hey, Salaki, one more point. If you out there on the fence, calling us names at the Isupk and talk about we crazy, it's your fault those people died in that supermarket. You did. You did. Go ahead, brother.
And then Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it said? You know, it said, which he had made crooked. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like wonderful precept for that.
That's a good precept to go with it. What the Lord made crooked. You know what I'm saying? What can you make crooked? He more made crooked. What can you make straight?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, we said the wicked man from God. Matter of fact, go ahead and read that.
Go ahead, Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Consider the work of God.
Oh, wait a minute, Paul. Wait a minute. This is for the Christians. This is going to smack them right in the face. Wait a minute. It said, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You got to read that. Read it. You got to read that again. Then what does it say?
Consider the work of God.
Consider the work of God. Consider. Now, look, after we read Job 20 and 29, it says the wicked man from God, you know, and the heritage appointed him unto him by God. He made him wicked. And now we reading, wait a minute, the work of God. Now read on, brother.
Khan. For who can make that straight which he have made crooked?
Good. Who can make straight what he made crooked? He made them crooked. Right. He made them. Come on. That's who can make them straight? Who can make them straight? You can't make them straight. We trying to get this through your heads, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We trying to get it through your heads. You can't make them straight. The Lord made them crooked. And it says, consider the work of God. Consider the work of God. He made them. He made them crooked.
Can
Right.
Damn. All right, God. He made them crooked, so it's like, no, I mean, you can't get away from it.
And Shalak, the one.
God, go ahead.
And a lot of people don't understand that Satan worked for the Most High. Remember
Exactly.
when he was in the council? And
exactly.
When they were talking about Job?
Exactly.
You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
And you know, hey, that's a good point you brought up, because you know they're going to get in church on Sunday and say, yeah, the devil he does that type of thing. The devil did that to them people. But yeah, they up in heaven now. They up in glory with Jesus and God. Right. That's garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not a power struggle between Satan and the Most High. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not a power struggle. It's a struggle. You know? And see, that's what Christianity teaches. It's a power struggle. It's Satan and God. Oh, and Satan comes up and hurt these people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but God made it good. You know, the Christians saying what they say, the devil meant it for evil, but God made it good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. It's not a power struggle. You know what I'm saying? The Lord allows it. He allows it. Mm-hmm. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these things are in the Bible. These things are in the Bible. They're in the Bible. It's just a terrible thing to how destroyed we are as a people. You know? And we don't know these type of things. And the Lord does these things. We just read it. Okay, go ahead. What's that?
Baruch 4 and 6.
Okay. I pull Baruch 4 and 6. Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, that's another good one. That's another good one. So we letting you see that, you know what I'm saying? The Lord, he allowed this. You know what I'm saying? Man, and that's a sad thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Because the Bible, like I said before, at the opening of the class, the Most High is the terrible of the Bible.
That's right.
You don't want to mess with the terrible.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Man, go ahead, brother. Read that.
Khan, sir. Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. You were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
Not for your destruction. You know what I'm saying? Not for your destruction. But what do we do, Cornwall Paul? Read on.
Khan, sir. But because ye moved God to wrath.
Boy, you move God to wrath. You move the Most High to wrath, you know? Read on, brother.
Right.
We're going to get some more understanding why. Read.
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
You delivered, hold on, wait a minute. Your friends? You sure ain't saying friends, Cornwall Paul?
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
The enemies. The enemies. The enemies, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. Then you know that the Bible only belongs to Israel.
Right.
The enemies. Those are the enemies. What? There's 18 nations of people on the earth. The nation of Israel, so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Indians, we've been in captivity under 17 of them. Gotta wake up, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian. It said you were delivered unto the enemies because we moved the Most High God to wrath.
Right.
You know, because we were being so evil. Even like today, man, that hurts your heart. You know what I'm saying? That just, man, it's a pain, you know, to seeing our people being killed like that. In a grocery store? Those wasn't the people on the battlefield or nothing, or hiding behind trees in the forest. Those old ladies going to the damn grocery store. Right. They're not supposed to die like that.
Right.
That's evil, man. That's so evil. But man, boy, knowing, hey, the Lord could have stopped it, but he allowed it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, we gotta be. I mean, come on, hey, being in the truth takes strength. You gotta be strong. You gotta understand what things that happen. You know, you gotta be strong in it. You can't be having a little weak mind thinking that, oh man, of course they were evil. He was evil for doing that. You know what I'm saying? But why in the world would the Lord allow it? You know, we give it to you right in the Bible why he allowed it to happen. So sad, man. See, those 10 black people didn't have to die like that. You know what I'm saying? They could have been serving, if they were serving the Most High, you know what I'm saying, in the truth, they wouldn't have died like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying? We die like that because why? The Lord allows it to happen. You know what I'm saying? He said he creates evil. He said, I, the Lord, do all these things. You can't stop it. You know? Man, but it's like terrible to see us die like that, and we don't have to. But but we crazy. We the evil ones. We not the evil ones. We the priests and prophets of the Most High. Trying to wake Israel up and let you see the wrong that you're doing. Because why? If you don't stop, more is coming.
That's right.
You think that was bad? Wait till they go and shoot the Walmart up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. You got to be stronger than that. You got to be smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I always say before, that hey, we got to appreciate what the Most High done for us, for sending us a Savior like Jesus Christ to die on the cross for us, for our wicked selves. You know what I'm saying? And the laws are not done away with.
Right.
Man. So look. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
And giving us this truth. Because we was wicked. We don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't got that. You told me about your past. We was wicked.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What the hell? We don't deserve none of this, man. That's why you should never forget where you come from. Never forget what God done for us. If you hear this word right now, that's a blessing right there, man.
You know what I'm saying? It is, man. You know, just know. I mean, and knowing that it's so sad because, like I said, Hosea 4:6 is so heavy because why? We reject the knowledge.
Right.
We reject it. Moses said, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge." But he said, "But the meat of it is we reject knowledge."
That's right.
So he's going to reject us. You know. How many times? Come on, the Isupk started in 1969. 1969. That's a whole lot of years. That's a whole lot of years. That's a lot of years. You know what I'm saying? For people to still be rejecting the truth. You know, rejecting the truth, man. You know, so it's a sad thing to see us die like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of you can thank Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement for it.
Right.
All this togetherness with the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Man, that was something. Just suppose we were still separate. Then there was a black community, right? Now just suppose we were still separate the way it was back then, before all that crap was coming together. And we would have had people stopping them. Hey, when he coming into our community.
Right.
We had brothers standing there. Hey, what you doing coming down here?
That's right.
Hey, stop the car. Hey, what you doing coming down in our community? You know what I'm saying? We got to have separation like that. Man.
What you brought out is so heavy because they do that in the goddamn gated communities.
Exactly.
Don't they call a suspicious car is in the neighborhood?
Exactly.
That happened to me before, Adawan. We just driving around, you know, and a cop pulled us over because of suspicious activity in the neighborhood.
Gone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's heavy what you brought out.
Gone, man. You know, man. So I mean, come on, man. You shouldn't have to be. They shouldn't be able to drive into our community just like that and kill us.
Right.
You know why they at the darn grocery store. Right. We got to understand that. Hey, those things are going to happen if we keep on being sinful unto the Most High. You know what I'm saying? We are in the what? Well, I'm doing the law class right now. We got to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
You know, it's on us. It's on us. Those people didn't have to die like that. You know what I'm saying? But we trying to get into those thick heads that, hey, they're going to do that type of thing. You know, it's because we're sinful unto the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And they are wild maniacs. That's a wild maniac doing something like that. You know, going to come and kill old people while they're shopping at the grocery store? That's a wild maniac. You know, that's the devil the Bible speaks of. You know, how evil is that? You want to come and do some evil things like that to our people. You know, and we look, we keep on being sinful on the Most High, and then like I said before, you call us crazy. Are we the crazy ones? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we talk about separation. You know, you still trying to join them. You know, come on. The civil rights movement in Martin Luther King was a mistake. It was the biggest mistake of our history of being in this godforsaken kingdom. You know, in no way we should have came together with them. Why they killing us? You know, man. Now, brother, take me to
Like, remember you told me the whole Revelation chapter 6, I believe.
Yeah, 6. Was it 6 and 4?
I believe so. Out of one.
Yeah, 6 and 4. It was 6 and 4. Yes,
Sorry,
sir. Yeah, definitely get that.
Not a kind, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Revelations chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red.
Now this is explaining what is like the 4 horsemen. Then these are spirits that the Lord sent into the earth. Now, this horse was red. This is a spirit. Read on.
Kind, sir. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
Man, to take peace from the earth. You see where you Christians go wrong? You're going to church praying for peace. The Lord already took peace out of the earth. We living in those times. We live in those times of revelations. The Lord has revealed that he took the peace out of the earth, you dumb Christians. While we still trying to join the oppressor and praying for peace, it says the Lord took the peace out of the earth. And what else is going to happen? Come on, Paul, read on, brother.
Kind, sir. And that they should kill one another.
Good Lord, they should kill one another. Take peace out of the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to come to the Most High, black man, Hispanic man, Indian man. Your only solutions is in the Isupk under Commander General Yohana. Your only life is in the Isupk under Commander General Yohana. That's it. That's it. And he didn't send a spirit into the earth, but to take peace from the earth. While you want to go to church Sunday, you want to get on your knees and you want to pray to the Lord for peace in the name of Jesus for peace. The Lord said he already took the peace out of the earth, you dummy. He took peace out of the earth. Good Lord, that's scary. That's scary if you're not in the truth.
Right.
That's scary. Say he took peace. It won't be no peace. It won't be no peace. Man. Now see, now go down, comb down to verse 8, brother.
Kind, sir. Revelation chapter 6, verse 8. And I look, and behold,
and this is John the Revelator. Salakia. Now, John the Revelator, he's giving revelations. You know what I'm saying? Now go ahead, brother. Read that.
Kind, sir. Revelation chapter 6, verse 8. And I look, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death.
Read on.
Kind. And hell followed with him.
I mean, do I need to say more? Do you need a breakdown? I mean, you know, do out there, do you need a breakdown? You know what I'm saying? We are living these times. You know? They took the peace from the earth. Well, that pale horse, death. Death. You know what I'm saying? Man. You gotta understand, this Bible is our constitution, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We're not supposed to die like that. We're not supposed to die like that going to the grocery store. You know? But because of our sin, that happens. Because of us rejecting the Most High, he rejects us. That's what happens. You know? It's a sad thing to see how people die like that. And that little devil running around shooting them. I mean, come on, man. Good Lord. I mean, that video is terrible. It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Running and shooting out people. And then, I mean, that's awful. It's awful. You know what I'm saying? But we got to understand what's going on. And it's because of our sin. That's what things happen like that. You know? You even got the grocery stores running out of baby formula.
Right.
Good Lord. I mean, come on, man. But, hey, wait a minute. The Bible covers that. Matthew 24:19. Read that, brother. Grab Matthew 24:19. It covers the baby formula running out. Good Lord.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days.
Good Lord. I mean, come on. It covers everything. The Bible covers everything. Black man, Hispanic man, you got to understand it's our Constitution. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, you can rest assured it's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And you coming to the Isupk on the Command of Junior Hunter, you're going to get us, we're going to bring it out. You know? But these evil devils, they plan to kill us. You know, what do you think the crafty counsel is about?
Right.
You know? That's what it says in Psalms, the crafty counsel. You know? To destroy us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what? And the thing is, the sad part about it is, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like we read in 2 Thessalonians, if we don't fall away from all the evil that we do, number one, the Christian church, Christ can't come back. I mean, Christ cannot come back. It says those things have to happen first. You know? Right. But the scariest thing for a Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian who's not in the truth right now, the scariest thing is the oppressor is being revealed as the man of sin. So that means your time is short. That means you don't have a whole lot of time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. That means come on. What they doing, everything, come on. He's been revealed as the man of sin. Everybody sees that he is an evil monster. He is an evil beast. Come on. You killing grandma at the grocery store? What type of evil beast are you? That's like an old lady, you see? That's like you push down an old lady crossing the street. You're just going to push her down. I laugh. Look at her. While she's in pain on the ground. You're going to go and kill an 87-year-old woman. You are an evil beast. Shoot her with a tactical rifle. You are a monster. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of monster we have up against us. And your only protection is the Isupk under Command of Junior Hunter. That's your only protection. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Without we going to die. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get them, we read the precepts. We read the precepts telling you that, you know what I'm saying? He's the man of sin. You know what I'm saying? Telling you that he's going to be evil. He's a wicked man from God. Telling you that God made him crooked. You can't make him straight. It's all in the Bible that we read. Stop trying to fix him. You know what I'm saying? Because he won't be fixed. You know? And grab Psalms 119 and 155 for me, Coleman Park.
Got sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Psalms 119 and 155. Let's tell you about them. You can't think, like I said, good Lord. Join us with. Go ahead, brother. Read that.
Psalms 119, Psalm chapter 119, verse 155. Salvation is far from the wicked.
Salvation is far from the wicked. Now, they are the wicked. Now, look, I'm telling you, we will always bring a Job down in 24 to let you tell you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know, the oppressor runs the earth. You know what I'm saying? He runs all the countries. You know what I'm saying? So that's letting you know in the Bible that who's the wicked is.
Right.
We just read that salvation is far from the wicked. You know, we read in Job 20 and 29, the wicked man from God. So we learned about, he's wicked. The Lord made him wicked. Now we're reading right here in Psalms 119 and 155, salvation is far from the wicked. He can't be saved. He can't be fixed. His only place in the kingdom is being a slave. You know, and I'm going to bring that out next. But it says salvation is far from the wicked. Now read on, brother.
Khan, sir. For they seek not thy statutes.
They seek not thy statutes. You know what I'm saying? They don't seek the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. They don't seek the order of the Most High. They don't seek righteousness. They seek going into a damn grocery store and killing black people, old black people. They don't seek righteousness. You know what I'm saying? They don't seek his statutes. You know? Man, and so with that, salvation is far from the wicked.
Right.
You can't fix them. This is what the Bible is saying. You crazy Christians. The Bible is saying this. Man, they're going to have their place. Give me Isaiah 14 and 1.
Khan, sir.
Give me Isaiah 14 and 1, brother.
Khan.
Now, since you run around talking, he believe in the replacement theory, I'm going to give you the replacement theory for your butt right here in the Bible. I'm going to give you the replacement theory, all right? Here it is. Go ahead, read, brother.
Khan, sir. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Mercy on Jacob. Jacob is the father of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? His name was changed to Israel in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? When he took on the angel, you know what I'm saying? And the angel blessed him and changed his name to Israel. You know, Yasha-Allah in the Hebrew, in the ancient Hebrew, our language we speak. You know?
Right.
Now, it said he will have mercy on Jacob. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
Yet choose Israel. He chose us as his people. So he's going to choose us again to rule in the kingdom. Read on, brother.
Khan. And set them in their own land.
He's going to set us in our own land. We're not going to be in this godforsaken place called America. We're going to be in our own land in Jerusalem. Once he moved those bastards who's over there in our land, moving them out. He's going to move us in there. He's going to set us in our own land. Read that, brother. Read on.
Khan, sir. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Oh, the strangers going to be there too. The people who are not Israelites. Huh? The oppressor, he's going to be there. Oh, yeah, he's going to be there too. Come on, read on, brother.
Khan. And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're going to cleave to us. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come to us for everything. They're going to need us. They're going to need us to survive. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because our foot going to be on their neck.
That's right.
That's replacement theory for your ass. Salakia. Salakia. Now read on, brother.
Khan, sir. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And we're going to take them and bring them to their place. You know that place going to be? In the cotton fields. Picking string beans. Picking potatoes. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be their place. Read on, brother.
Khan. And the house of Israel shall possess them.
Oh, we're going to possess them. Man, hey, Cornpot, that's beautiful. We're going to possess them like they possessed us.
That's right.
You know, when we got off those slave ships and they put us on that block and put flour on our naked bodies and sold us, we're going to possess them. But we won't do nothing freaky like that, like selling them and making them naked and putting flour on their white bodies. We won't do that type of stuff because we're not freaky like that. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to sell them. Oh, yes. Read on. Read on.
Hey, you ain't got one.
No sweat,
Hey,
brother.
an image came to my head. I was like, man, these goddamn devils gonna be wrapped up like a mummy. They don't even like
Good.
wrapped up by the one and goddamn ran back or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we might have them in a giant paper bag or something with only the head sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped in duct tape or something, you know?
Yeah. Go, bro.
Come on, it said you stop the strangers shall be
Come, sir. And the house of Israel shall possess them, and the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. Slavery sound like slavery to me.
That's right.
Okay, read on.
And they shall take them captive.
Oh, we're gonna take them captive. Then read on.
Whose captive they were.
Who captives we were. You see that? You see that? You see the replacement theory? Huh?
Right.
Huh? Yeah. You are going to be replaced. You know what I'm saying? Right. We don't use that garbage, but since you brought up that darn replacement theory crap, hey, replacement theory is right in the Bible. You know, it's going to happen. It's prophesied to happen.
That's
you know what I'm saying? We said we're going to take them captives, who captives we were. Now read the rest of it, which is so beautiful. Read the rest of it.
Sir. And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Now we're going to rule over our oppressors. That's what the Bible says. That's what God says. That's the beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get away from that. You're not going to get away with that. We're going to rule over our oppressors. Dang, you know what I'm saying? You devils brought up replacement theory. You ain't know it was in the Bible, did you? Right. But it's not a theory. It's prophecy.
Right.
It's not a theory. It's prophecy. And that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Man. I mean, hey, Corn Paul, you got something to add? You know?
I mean, so like what you bringing out is just so heavy, man. You know, just like the scripture brings out, you know, those that lead in captivity shall go in captivity, man. And like that's why it's so important that we come in this truth, man. You know, keep these laws, statutes, commandments. We're gonna get vengeance, man. This is how you get vengeance, by coming in the truth and keeping the law, statutes, commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? For those people that died, man, that oppressor is gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for it. Not, you know what I'm saying? If not in this life, he's definitely gonna pay for it in the next life.
Exactly. You know, and see, look, they can't talk no garbage about us because we giving prophecies. You know what I'm saying? Right. We doing like Moses did. Moses didn't grab up a sword. He just said he told Pharaoh, let his people go.
Right.
And you see what happened. And you see what happened. You know what I'm saying? Right. So this is what we're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But don't mess with us. We will defend ourselves. We're not gonna be gonna curl up like no Christians. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mess with us, we're gonna mess with you.
Right. You know? And what you bringing out so heavy, I want because the Lord don't want us to do it.
Exactly.
You know the Lord wants to do it. Give the Lord a chance, man.
Hey, throw out. I gotta give you a hand on that. I gotta give you a hand on that. He's gonna do it. He wants to do it. He wants to do it. All he wants us to do is keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Yeah. That's all. Be faithful unto him. That's all he wants us to do. Right. He's gonna take care of them.
Right.
You know?
And I'd rather the Lord do it. I don't want. So like I'd rather the Lord do it because you know he's a terrible. Hey, he's gonna do something to them that we can never imagine.
Our little mortal brains can't hold what the Most High can do to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we might as well don't even try. We might as well keep faith in the Most High and teach our people to be faithful unto the Most High. Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Be obedient children. And stop being so evil and against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because those people shouldn't have died like that. It's no way they should have died like that. And only because of sin is why they died like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's only because of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, them knowing this truth. Knowing this truth and giving to our people. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, time is just so short. Time is just so short. It's time out for us playing games. It's time out for us playing games. You know what I'm saying? Man. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass the class to Precinct Officer Coleman Parr. Most sign Christ.
ISUPK security announcements. Where the ISUPK started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 months period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandment. Numbers 18 to 21. Malachi 3 and 8 to 10 means 10th in Hebrew. Maestro, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund. We will offer for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation. We got the closing of the Feast of First Fruit. I don't have the date, but I will have it next class. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black, boots, shirts, pants, headbands, scarf. And with that, a majum, which means to rise. Wapunk Wahakwadam means turn the face to east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawu.
Abanawu.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Saba'ah.
Saba'ah.
Ratazayaka.
Ratazayaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Baratazah.
Baratazah.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kawakinawa.
Kabwakinawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakanawa.
Kawakinawa.
Kawakinawa.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yanawa.
Tabiyanawa.
Bonasai one.
Bonasai one.
A ball.
A ball.
Awashinawa.
Awashinawa.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ala.
Wadapath.
Wataparath.
Lawalayim.
La'alayim.
Aman.
Aman.
Hey, Shalak, you the one?
Come.
Because when we do it, it's a lag, so it's gonna be real slow. Do you want me to put you on mute and I just say it?
Yeah, come. You go ahead. Go ahead, no sweat.
Come, sir. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Hakat, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. Baba Gashah. The Thamanawa. Hakat. Hakat. Larapa'ah. Call Makalah. We call Madawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakat. Lahathium. Hamathium. Hakat. Avakawat. The Tamalu. The Garshon. By Hashem Yahweh Shah. Tuwad Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all men of sickness and all men of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wam Yaka Allah. Wa Lahayim. Matazaba'a. Alawat Yahana. Ha Lawathium. Hazarayim. Ha Kodazayim. Ha Kayayim. Wa Halakwati. Yahweh. Ba'ashum Yahweh Shah. Duwad Aman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh.